Diane's asked the question, okay, does Pete find VAs that specialize in things like Amazon, or does he learn it first, then create a process and teach them? Great question, Diane. So thanks for jumping on the Q&A call tonight and asking that question. In terms of this for me is, the actual mechanics of getting a book on Amazon is completely irrelevant to me. Most platforms like Amazon Kindle, for example, have great process maps themselves. They have great customer service training showing their clients how to actually do this. So we actually suggest, and what I do is I understand the why and the what, and then delegate the how. And what I mean by this is I actually then, I want to know why I want to be on Kindle. Now obviously, if you're asking this question, Diane, you know that you want to be on Kindle because it's a great way to generate revenue for your business. It's a great way to take content that you've already produced and have it leveraged on Kindle for more sales. That's the why. In terms of the what, well obviously I know you need to go to Amazon, get an Amazon account and have your book uploaded that way. But the how-to, the real nitty-gritty of going through the process of working out how my ebook needs to be structured, how it needs to actually be done is completely irrelevant to me because it's mechanics. The value I add to the ebook at the end of the day was my initial input in the content creation. There was no value I added personally by learning how to actually fill out a form on Amazon and create an Amazon Kindle account. There's no value in me sitting there watching the upload button happen as the book gets uploaded. So I trust in my team members, which I'll talk about in a moment, but more importantly, I trust in the platform. Obviously places like Kindle or Udemy or YouTube, they have to make sure they have good training. They have to make sure they have good training for end users. So they have enough training out there for free on their platforms. So I just get my team to actually go and learn that. If I've got a full-time VA person, for example, and I want to have a book put on Kindle, I'll get them to go and learn the mechanics of that process. I won't spend my time doing that. I'll actually do that. I'll invest in a course. Some great courses out there, we've all experienced them, and actually get my team members to go through that. Or I'll occasionally go off, and what I'll do, I'll invest a little bit more and have a specialist do it for me, someone who actually has a business that takes ebooks to Kindle, and I'll pay them to do that for me because it's not worth my time going through that process and learning it because I'm only going to do it once. Getting a book on Kindle, you might do that once. So there's no point investing your time doing that because you're not going to do it again. It's just a waste of your time to learn that. You may as well have spent your time creating other great core content and getting someone else to do that for you. But if you do it yourself over and over again because you're going to be, you want to learn it because you're going to be doing Kindle publishing, every month, for example, you're going to write a new book every single month. Well, again, why would you want to do that every single month? There's no value in uploading the Kindle book yourself. So I strongly suggest what you do is you get other people to do that for you, and it's mechanics. Let them go off and learn the process because the process is easily replicatable. It's the core input into the book that's not. A great idea is that if you're going to go and create a restaurant and open a restaurant, would you really go and actually learn how to do carpentry so you can do the fit out of the tables in the restaurant? Would you go and learn sign writing so you can sign write the building? Of course you wouldn't. But in the online space, people seem to want to get focused on the mechanics, and this is sort of hopefully a quick answer for you there about how to actually not focus on that and allow a team member to do that for you. So great question.